Welcome back in downtown Macon now. Not too much going on here. Obviously, all the traffic is, Riverside's pretty bad too. Going south, saw on the GDOT website that all the way from Northside Drive down to that I-75 interchange with Pierce Road, right near Anderson River Park, all that. It's congested because of that accident. But downtown Macon, though, we're not too bad. Obviously, there's nothing to follow on the radar either. We'll keep it that way into tomorrow night, and then the rain will begin to arrive. It was a cold start today. 26 degrees. It's 10 below the average of 36, and it was definitely colder than I thought we were going to go. We also overachieved this afternoon. I thought we'd get to only 59. We hit 61, 2 above that average there. Wind gusts continuing to slow as we roll through the remainder of this evening. Wind has been west-southwesterly all day, but becoming a little bit more from the west-northwest tonight, courtesy of a weak cold front. You'll see in a little bit here. 29 is a little colder than I thought I would be going for tonight, but after seeing 26 this morning, that does seem reasonable. Skies are going to be clear. We are largely expecting sub-freezing temperatures one more time. It'll be the last time this week that we go below freezing. As with the rain coming in over the weekend, things are going to be warming up. There's the cold front I was just alluding to. It's just shifting the wind direction ever so slightly into tonight. The main wind direction shifter you need to care about is this high pressure, because that is what's going to reverse the wind direction to out of the south and start to warm things up and make it a little more humid. So we should all get in the 60s tomorrow. Rain moves in ahead of midnight tomorrow night. It'll be great sleeping weather heading into Saturday. And while the rain may start slowing as we push towards lunchtime Saturday, southern half of the region will likely get a second round in the evening, and off and on showers will be possible over the northern half of the region. Sunday starting off cloudy, maybe a bit of clearing late, but the wind will be rather pronounced, and it's going to get very cold Sunday night. You will need to drip your faucets. We're going to go down into the low 20s, setting the tone for a very cold week next week. Don't know how things are looking in terms of winter precipitation next week yet, so don't get your hopes up there, but it will be cold. That is for sure. So just have your heaviest winter gear ready. It might be the coldest week we've seen in some time, as highs are going to be in the 30s. Well, let's go ahead and focus on right now, though. It is not going to be overly cold tonight. Obviously, yes, going down towards freezing is cold, but when you think about next week and highs, it'll be a few degrees higher than these lows. This isn't too bad, especially considering that, hey, we're not needing to drip our faucets. Tomorrow, we should all get into the 60s. With this wind out of the south over the back half of the day, I anticipate the vast majority of the region, maybe not Forsyth, maybe not Sparta, but almost everywhere else should hit 60 degrees. Then as we get into our Friday night, now the showers begin to come in. It's light rain initially, the heaviest of which will be here as we go through the sunrise to begin our Saturday. Could be some rumbles of thunder mixed in there as well. I mentioned over the later parts of the day, the southern half of the region may get a second round where we're kind of looking more or less at showers further north. But in terms of those thunderstorm potential, while lightning and thunder are fair game, we are not expecting severe weather on Saturday. We'll have your extended forecast in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So one more day this week above average. Saturday, mid to upper 50s, maybe a couple of spots get to the low 60s, but not something I count on too much. Sunday, this 54 here is not in the afternoon, folks. That is in the morning. We will be seeing temperatures dropping all throughout the day Sunday. You see that overnight low into Monday morning. You'll need to drip your faucets. I mentioned very cold next week, but those precipitation odds are dropping.